Good afternoon. Our discussion today is about Iranian oil exports and how they've tripled since late 2015. This was a CNN piece by Matt Egan, dated June 17th, 2016. It's interesting that Iran has pumped 3.64 million barrels of oil per day since May 2016. And sanctions were lifted earlier in January 2016. Exports have surged to 2.6 billion barrels per day. Does that mean that Iranian consumption is 1 billion? Nigeria and Canada have both seen production outages, and this has played into the Iranians' economic benefit. When those two countries, Nigeria and Canada, come back online, production will be congested. And that's probably going to mean low prices for a while. At that point, all three countries will be producing lots of oil. China receives about 1/3 of the Iranian exports, so they get about 800 to 900,000 barrels daily. Iran also exports a great deal to India, South Korea, and Japan. Its geopolitical rivalry in the Middle East is with Saudi Arabia. Let's take a look. So here in our map of relevant portions of the world, we have Portsmouth off here to the left, and Portsmouth is in Virginia in North America. Then off to the right we have Iran, way out here to the right. We have Saudi Arabia just below them in the Middle East, with Iraq sandwiched in between. China, if you look, is off, not even visible on the map. You'd have to go a little bit further to the right than we go. So you see just how, what distance we're talking about here and what area we're talking about. So, by 2021, Iran wants to produce 4.8 million barrels of oil. That would be quite an increase from now. And to do that, they're going to need to attract 70 billion of investment under a new Iranian petroleum contract. But they're slow to seek that 70 billion in contracts, and this is because they're afraid that businesses that already know how to set up oil production, like Halliburton and Schlumberger, threaten Iranian jobs. Well, that's all. Interesting times for Iran, which is getting long past the sanctions of 1980 and that general era. Take care.